Hello there, Granger Elementary. I am Mrs. Lowry, your new principal.
I am Dr. Reynolds, your new assistant principal.
We are so excited to be joining the Granger family this year. But there is one thing that we care very passionately about. What's that, Dr. Reynolds?
It is the safety of all our Cougars, your students, their families, all Cougars.
And one area that we really need your help, parents, in keeping all of our students safe is here in our parking lot. So we are filming this little video to demonstrate the proper drop-off and pick-up protocols for our students this school year. When you enter our school parking lot, you will notice 3 lanes for traffic. The lane that is on the far right or closest to the curb is reserved strictly for drop-off and pickup only. The driver must remain in the vehicle at all times when using this lane. This is for the safety of our students and to help ensure that traffic can flow smoothly and efficiently and get all of our students either dropped off or picked up in a timely manner. So in the mornings when you're dropping your students off, please use that far right-hand lane and pull up just as far as you can. Students should be dropped off somewhere as close to this front entrance as you can. Now, we realize that some of our students line up with their classes in the back of the school. That is just fine. They can still be dropped off here near the front entrance and then walk safely on a sidewalk to wherever their class lines up. This will really help if parents will pull forward and drop off their students as close to the front as possible. For the safety of our students, we ask that you never drop your students off from any lane other than that far right lane. Students, remember, you should always exit on the right-hand side of your car or the curb side.
The center lane is so that people that have been dropping off or picking up, 2 different things, but it's for anyone that's been doing that to pull out so they can actually leave the school with their student if they're picking up or quickly when they drop off. So the center lane is to continue the flow of traffic. So you really don't ever want to park in that lane because, man, people will be mad because that needs to flow. So second lane, which is the middle lane, that's a continual flow so that once you drop off or pick up, you have a lane you can easily get into and exit the school grounds.
The third lane you'll see, the far left lane, that one is reserved for access to our designated parking stalls. Parents, if you need to enter the building for any reason, either at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, we are asking that you use a designated parking stall. There are several well-marked crosswalks where you can walk through traffic safely and enter the building and exit. At the end of the day, we realize that you probably will be waiting for a few minutes for your student. So again, we ask that you use that far right-hand lane and pull as far forward as possible, and then wait for your student at that line, at your spot in that line. Students will be trained to come and enter their vehicle only in that far right lane. Please do not ask your child to cross any lanes of traffic to enter your car. If we all can follow this procedure, we're hoping it will go smoothly and safely for our students. When you exit the parking lot, we ask that you only turn right just to keep the traffic moving on 1950 West. Our neighbors at the fire station have let us know that this has become a safety hazard for them as well when we block that road. Last but not least, we do have a wonderful bus loop that is reserved just for buses. So please do not, regular cars should not ever enter or exit the bus loop. That is for our bus students only. Thank you so much for your help with this. We are really looking forward to a safe and successful school year here at Granger Elementary.
Go Cougars! Woo!